Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to make this video just to enlighten you guys on the issue that I faced during my trip to Chennai last before week. You all know I picked up this Thar Roxx AX3L version. So this model doesn't come with the alloy wheels. This comes with the 18 inches steel rim wheels. So what I did, I spoke to one of the dealers in Bangalore and I told him that once I get the vehicle, I'll come to you and I will swap my existing 18-inch tires and the steel rims with the stock Mahindra top end alloy wheels, which is 19 inches tires and 19 inches alloy wheels. So I know that car accessories shop for quite some time. So the moment I picked up the car, I went to him and he also installed those brand new tires, which is 19 inches, and he bought back my new 18-inch tires and steel rims. So I did this swapping process almost a month back, I think a couple of days after me picking up the Thar Roxx. And after that, almost for a month, I did not get a chance to drive in a highway or go beyond 80 kilometer speed. So all my travel was well within the city where I was driving between 40 or max 50 kilometers speed. But last before week, that was the first time I hit the highway. I went from Bangalore to Chennai, and to my surprise, when I crossed 87 kilometer speed, precisely 87 kilometer speed, the tires, I mean, the steering used to wobble so badly, so badly. I was quite shocked. How come on a brand new car the steering is wobbling, that to a dot 87 kilometer speed? So I thought maybe the first service is not done and maybe it's a brand new car and it is not taking up that speed beyond 80-85 kilometers. So I tried to retain the speed below 85 and it was all fine. I didn't face any issues, no wobbling. The car was pretty smooth. But again, whenever I crossed 87, this wobbling started and that used to literally shake the car very badly. So I stopped in a car alignment shop somewhere in Gudiyatham, and they also checked the wheel balancing, and it took almost 1.5 hours because they couldn't get the right alignment and the wheel balancing. Normally they check in the computer and they balance the tires, but to my surprise again, they all tried for almost 1.5 hours, but they didn't get the right balancing. So they said, sir, why don't you take it to Chennai? Since you anyway are going to Chennai, take it to some big shop and get it sorted. So I was not so happy with the kind of situation, but still I had no choice. So I drove again to Chennai, keeping my speed limit to 85 and less. And even in Chennai, I tried in one of the reputed wheel balancing center. Even they tried for almost 1.5 hours, and even they couldn't get the balancing done. I told them, why don't you guys remove the complete tires and alloys and check and then fit it back again? But they said, no, sir, I don't think it's an issue with the tires. You should check with Mahindra once. Okay. So I was like, since I had my family also traveling with me, I didn't want to make them wait over there for so long time. So what I did, I went to Chennai, dropped them at my sister's place. Then I took the car to Mahindra, but even they couldn't help me much on that because it was on a Saturday. Almost it was evening 5 o'clock. They said, so we have too many appointments. Why don't you come on Monday? But since it was a short trip and I had to be back to Bangalore on Monday, I said, okay, fine, I will sort it out. Then I was heading from Mahindra service center to my sister's place. Then I called one of my friend and he said, why don't you go to this specific wheel balancing center? It's called VV Car Care. It is somewhere near Sholinganallur. So why don't you go there? So I went there. They also did the same process, but it didn't happen. But this time I was very firm. I told them, please remove the alloys and the tires and check thoroughly and put it back again, and then let's do the balancing part. So they were not so happy with whatever I said, but still, since I forced them and since I insisted them, they opened the tires, and to my surprise, all the tires had at least one mug of water inside each one of that. Not only me, the entire the fitment team, they were shocked and surprised to see so much of water in each tire. And that guy was saying, like, in my last 20 years or so, this is the first time I'm seeing so much of water inside the tires. So they cleaned everything and they put it back again, and then they did the balancing part, and it was absolutely fine. And again, we also took a test drive on a highway. We drove around 85 to 9500 kilometers. No wobbling issue, nothing at all. It was absolutely fine. So I had to waste almost one full day to explore this, and I had to spend around 5,000 to 6,000 rupees in multiple shops to experience and learn this kind of thing. So I thought, let me make a video and ensure you guys also are aware of this. And whenever you buy a new car or whenever you install a new tires which already has an alloy fitted to it, ensure to please open up the tires, check inside thoroughly, and then put it back again. This is my humble request. So I asked the guy from whom the tires were bought, I asked him how come water went inside. He said, normally these cars, the brand new cars, are kept in the stockyard for a month or 2 or 3, whatever. So what happens is, there is a tendency for the air to come down in the tires, and in that situation, when it rains, probably the water must have gone inside. When there is no air in the tire, when the tire pressure is low and the tires are almost towards the ground, and when there is a rain, the water might go inside. And that's one of the situations. I'm not sure exactly why and how the water went inside, but all I know is there is water inside. So please ensure whenever you guys go to a tire shop and swapping tires, in my situation, how I did, or even if you're buying a brand new car which is coming from the stockyard, as a part of the PDC check, please ensure to open up the tires and check thoroughly and then reinstall it so that you are mind free and you are peaceful. The reason why I'm saying is, you might be traveling with your family, or you might be going solo to a destination in odd hours. Maybe you travel night, and if this kind of situation happens, it's going to be alarming and you'll be stuck in the road. So I thought I should make this video. I should have made this video at least a week back, but I didn't have much time. I had some other emergency, so I couldn't make this video. So here it is. So please ensure to check your tires completely and then reinstall it, even when you're buying a new car from the showroom. Okay, I will show you the video whichever I took during the process where I removed the tires and put it back again, so you'll get an idea what exactly I went through. So yeah guys, so you guys take care, drive safe and drive responsible. Have a nice weekend. Cheers.
Veo en tus ojos mi vida pasar y se extraña si lo cierro. Y si mañana nos toca no estar, miro al cielo y te veo. Pero ya sé que no voy a olvidar tu perfume de febrero. Cuando la noche me venga a buscar, que me lleve con tu viento. Y si la noche me viene a buscar, que me lleve